Have you ever uploaded a video, spent hours editing it, poured your soul into the thumbnail and title, hit publish, and then watched it sink into the black hole of YouTube? No views, no clicks, no momentum, just digital dust collecting on what you thought would be your breakthrough content. It feels like YouTube is holding your channel hostage. You ask yourself, is the algorithm against me? Did I do something wrong? Do I need to pray to the gods of SEO just to be seen? The truth is far simpler and more brutal. Your videos don't rank, not because YouTube hates you, not because you're unlucky, and not because you didn't sacrifice enough sleep to the grind. Your videos don't rank because you're making one critical SEO mistake that most creators never even realize. Let me explain. When people talk about YouTube SEO, they obsess over keywords. They'll tell you to stuff your description with trending phrases, to hunt for long-tail keywords with low competition, to mimic the metadata of viral creators. They act like SEO is some secret code you can crack with the right keyword tool. And yes, keywords matter, but they're not the engine that drives ranking. The engine is audience behavior. You see, YouTube doesn't rank videos just because of what you type in the tags or description. YouTube ranks videos because of how viewers interact with them. If people click and stay, your video rises. If they bounce and leave, your video dies. It's that simple. So, what's the mistake? The mistake is optimizing for search engines instead of optimizing for humans. Creators will craft a perfect keyword-rich title that satisfies the algorithm but bores the viewer. They'll write robotic descriptions that look good on paper, but mean nothing in reality. They'll obsess over metadata while ignoring the one metric that truly rules YouTube: viewer satisfaction. Think about it. Let's say you upload a video titled, Best Fitness Tips for Beginners in 2025. Weight loss, gym, workout, diet. On paper, it looks great, right? Every keyword is there. You've got fitness, workout, weight loss, diet, beginners, and even the year to make it fresh. But here's the problem. No real human wants to click on that. It screams SEO, not curiosity. It looks like a robot wrote it, not a creator who cares about their audience. Now imagine a different title. I tried losing weight for 30 days. Here's what actually happened. That title may not look keyword perfect, but it screams story. It triggers curiosity. It promises a real journey. And guess what? If people click on it and watch it longer than the perfectly optimized video, YouTube will rank it higher. That's the secret. YouTube SEO isn't about feeding the algorithm with keywords. It's about feeding the audience with value. The algorithm doesn't decide what ranks people do. The algorithm only follows the data trail left by real viewers. So, let's break it down. Why don't your videos rank? Because you're chasing the wrong signals. You're writing for bots instead of brains. You're forgetting that behind every search term is a real person with curiosity, emotions, and limited attention. The solution? Flip your mindset. Optimize for humans first. Start with your title. A title isn't just a string of keywords. It's a hook. It's a promise. It's the reason someone chooses your video over the hundreds of others competing for attention. If your title doesn't spark curiosity, your video will never even get a chance to prove itself. Then there's the thumbnail. Another common mistake is treating thumbnails as an afterthought. Creators will spend hours editing the video and then slap together a thumbnail in 5 minutes. But here's the truth. Your thumbnail is your video's billboard. It's the face of your content. If it doesn't grab attention in a sea of endless distractions, your video won't get clicked, and no click means no ranking. But let's assume people do click. What happens next? Watch time, retention, engagement. These are the hidden jewels of YouTube SEO. YouTube doesn't care how well your description is written if people abandon your video after 20 seconds. What matters is, did you keep them watching? Did you make them forget time? Did you make them want more? Here's where many creators sabotage themselves. They put all the energy into the start, the hook, the flashy intro, but then they drop the ball halfway through. Viewers feel cheated. They expected value, but they got filler, and the data shows it. The audience leaves, retention drops, and YouTube buries the video. So how do you fix it? Deliver what you promise. If your title says 10 ways to save money, don't spend 3 minutes rambling about your life story before you get to the tips. Respect your audience's time. Structure your video so that every second earns its place. Cut the fluff. Sharpen the value. Keep them glued. And then there's engagement. Comments, likes, shares, and subscribes aren't just vanity metrics. They're signals. When people interact with your content, YouTube sees it as proof of satisfaction. But here's the thing. You can't just beg for engagement. You have to earn it. You have to create content that sparks conversation, that makes people feel something worth responding to. When you put all of this together, the picture becomes clear. The biggest SEO mistake creators make is treating YouTube like Google. On Google, keywords rule. On YouTube, humans rule. And humans don't care about keywords, they care about stories, value, and connection. So, if your videos aren't ranking, stop obsessing over metadata, start obsessing over humans. Craft titles that spark curiosity, design thumbnails that demand attention, structure videos that respect time, deliver value that exceeds expectations, and create experiences that make people want to engage. Because at the end of the day, YouTube SEO isn't about gaming the system. It's about understanding the system. And the system is simple. YouTube rewards what people love. The algorithm is not your enemy. It's your mirror. If your videos don't rank, it's not punishing you. It's reflecting what the audience feels. Fix the mistake, and you don't just rise in rankings, you rise in impact. So the next time you wonder why your videos aren't ranking, remember this. YouTube SEO starts and ends with humans. The algorithm only follows their lead. Stop writing for bots. Start creating for people, and watch your videos rise.